I'll be talking about, movies that I see and uh, tell you whether you should see it or not. So if I think that a movie is worth seeing and locking yourself in a dark room, um, I'll give it a V for view, obviously. And yes, I'm in bed. Um, I'll you know review movies wherever I am. So you're lucky I'm not on the toilet. So today I'm going to talk about um, this movie I just saw. It's called Killer Elite with Robert De Niro and Jason Statham or something, whatever his name is. And I saw it, obviously, and I noticed that I've seen many films like it. So it was, well, I don't know, at first it just looked like it's part 2 of The Mechanic, with the same guy, Jason Statham. I don't know if you've seen that or not, but in The Mechanic, Jason's character kills Donald Sutherland's character in the film. And in this one, it seems like Donald Sutherland's character is Robert De Niro's character in this one. And he doesn't kill him. It just looks like part 2 of it, or the one before The Mechanic. The only thing that has changed is the location, and also the film is about 45 minutes long, longer than it should have been, because when Jason's character runs into Clive Owen's character, he could finish the movie right there by just killing him, because he's been going around killing everybody anyway. He has no conscience. He's a killer. But he doesn't do that. He doesn't kill Clive Owen's character, because if he does, then the crew of making this film are going to be out of work for a while until they get another project. The director of this film is going to be out of work until he finds another project. All the actors are going to be out of work until they find another project. So in order for them to be working, and also so that they could waste more time, your time watching it, and also for wasting film and money and whatever, everything else, the director decides, because he's the one that picked the script to make this movie. I am always blaming the director, or in the case of a good movie, give him credit, because he's the one that picks the material. And before the director, I picked the executive of the studio that gave a green light to go ahead and make this movie, or any movie. That he is this, okay, all right, go ahead, green light, make this picture. So I blame those people first, even for this movie. They could have made some changes, but anyway. So they decide to keep this movie going for another 45 minutes. So Jason's character decides to not kill him, because like I said, the movie's going to be finished. And what are we going to do? All these people are working, and they're no longer going to be working. So they decide to keep him alive. Um, that's the biggest flaw of the movie, and it's you've seen a whole bunch of movies like it. There's nothing new. There's no creativity. It's not creative. There's nothing new in it. Um, Same old, shots, fast cutting. Um, it's just, I don't know. I just miss movies with. I mean, they actually used to plan shots. You know, I mean, good directors they still do. Like Steven Spielberg, James Cameron. Another good director, Christopher Nolan, who did Dark Knight and Inception. Uh, I'll give my views on those movies later on. But Martin Scorsese, a whole bunch of good directors, Michael Bay and another. This movie, I definitely give it a no view. Um, if you've seen The Mechanic, which I also give no view, um, it's the same thing. There's nothing you know good about it. You could see any movie with killing in it; it's the same. If there's no story, okay, this story is old. There's nothing new about it. I'm talking. I like movies like Inception. It's different. You want to watch it, see what happens. Um, some different kind of storyline. Matrix, for instance, um, Avatar. Movies that they're different. You want to watch them. But these movies, they should maybe if they really want to make it, they should just I don't know put them on HBO or something, or straight to video. They should not be released in the theater. Anyway, so that's my view on that. Again, this is uh, movie view. Giving my view on latest.